Welcome to Stuff with Fantasy. My name is Brooke Clance. I'm the founder and I am also an author. So today we're going to learn about how to register for events. Stuff with Fantasy throws free book or discounted book events to help authors get exposed to new readers. And here we can register our event. So by now you should have been able to create an account. You should have been able to add your books. And now that you've added your books, it should look like this. You should see this on your dashboard page where it says My Books. This is a test account. So James Thornhart has created the Iron Witch book. Okay. And now that he has created it, you can see here in the top right corner that it has been put into an eligible status. That means that an admin has reviewed it and they have approved it and it's good to go. So now that it is eligible, you should have this drop down right here that says register for an event. When you click on that, you should be able to choose which event you want to register for. There might be more than one event here in the drop down, so make sure that you are registering for the correct event. And then it will ask you, are you sure you want to register for this event? And it will give you all the details for it, including the registration deadline, if there is a registration deadline. And then here, if there is a fee associated with that event, here's where you will pay for it. If there is no fee, it'll just say register. And then when you click on that, it'll process and allow you to check out, or it'll just register you. Once you have registered, you should see here at the bottom, it'll show you the events that you have registered for, and it will show you your registration status right here. So here, I have been accepted into Spring Fantasy Event 2026. My registration status, however, for Summer Fantasy Bash 2026 is still pending. You can also remove your registration if you decide you no longer want to participate. And then here it also shows the deadline. Once you have registered for an event, make sure that you know what the host of that event requires to join, whether that be promoting on your social media, whether that be promoting in your email list. You should be communicating with the event host. Our own events, you have to be part of the Facebook group or the Discord to hear about the Stuff with Fantasy events. We will also email you when we have an upcoming event, but not every event that shows up in this dropdown will be actually hosted by Stuff with Fantasy. You can actually host your own event if you would like, but it has to be approved through Stuff with Fantasy, so our admins will review it and approve it. So make sure that you're signed up for the correct event, and then if this says accepted and you're on the website, you should be good to go. So congratulations, you have now joined your first Stuff with Fantasy event.